everyone. Who knows me? I am a teacher going to center this tutor. My name is Ahmad. Today I bring you computer chapter number 4 and the class 3. Chapter 4 is input devices. Input devices. You have learned that a computer accepts data and instructions. It processes the data according to the instructions. A computer cannot work on its own without data and instructions. It needs to take them as input, for which input devices are used. Input device, processing device, output device. There are many types of input devices. Keyboard and mouse are the most commonly used input devices. Keyboard, mouse. In this lesson, you will learn the use of these devices. Keyboard. A keyboard is a very important part of a computer. Without it, the computer cannot work. A keyboard is used to enter data and instructions into the computer. A keyboard looks like a typewriter. It is known as a keyboard because it has got many keys on it which are used for typing. A key is a small button which has got some character printed on it. The character can be a letter, number, or symbol. On pressing a key, the character printed on the key gets typed and appears on the monitor screen. Generally, a keyboard has 104 keys. There are different types of keys on a keyboard. These keys can be divided into alphabet keys, numeric keys, function keys, arrow keys, special keys. Alphabet keys. The keys on which the letters like ABC are printed are called the alphabet keys. There are 26 alphabet keys on a keyboard. Alphabet keys are used to type the capital letters from A to Z or small letters from A to Z. Example. To type the word computer, we need to press the keys printed with letters C, O, caps lock key, shift key, alphabet keys, space bar, function keys, numeric keys, enter key, shift key, arrow keys. Numeric keys. Numeric keys are the keys on which numbers from 0 to 9 are printed. These keys are used for typing numbers. These are also called number keys. On pressing a number key, the number printed on the key appears on the screen. Example, to type the number 24, you need to press the key with the number 2 printed on it and then the key with the number 4. A keyboard has number keys at 2 places. Now, function keys. There are keys on which F1, F2, F3, etc. are printed. These keys are called function keys. These keys perform different functions. You will learn more about them in higher classes. Arrow keys. Arrow keys have got arrows printed on them. These keys are used to move the cursor on the screen. Cursor is the blinking line that can be seen on the monitor's screen. The cursor shows the position where the character type from the keyboard will appear on the screen. Arrow keys are used to move the cursor in different directions, that is, up, down, left, or right. Arrow keys are also called cursor movement keys. Up, down, left, right. Turn the page. Example. To move the cursor from the first line to the fourth line, you need to press down arrow key 3 times. Down. Special keys. The keyboard has got some special keys which are used for special purposes. Some of the special keys are as follows. Enter key. Enter key tells the computer that an instruction is over. Enter key is also used to move the cursor to the next line when you want to start a new paragraph. Caps lock key. The caps lock key is used to type capital letters. When caps lock is on pressed, A green light appears on the top right hand side of the keyboard. Capital letters are typed when it is on. When caps lock is off, small letters are typed. Caps lock can be turned on by pressing the caps lock key once. It is turned off by pressing the caps lock key again. Shift key. Shift key is used in combination with another key. If you keep the shift key pressed and then press an alphabet key, the letter type will appear in uppercase, capital shift key. Now space bar. This is the longest key on the keyboard. It is used to give spaces between words while typing the text. Space bar before here. Now delete key. इसमें delete लिखो. Delete key. The delete key is used to erase a letter or number typed wrongly by mistake. To delete a letter or number, bring the cursor just before the letter to be deleted and press the delete key. The delete key erases the letter or number to the right of the cursor. Repeat delete key. को हम इससे हम डिलीट करना चाहते हैं, कोई गलती से लिख लिया हो या कोई नंबर अल्फ़ाबेट इरेज मिटाना हो तो हम उसको डिलीट की को यूज़ करते हैं. मैं आपको रिपीट कर देती हूँ डिलीट की के बारे में. द डिलीट की इज़ यूज टू इरेज a letter or number typed wrongly by mistake. To delete a letter or number, bring the cursor just before the letter to be deleted and press the delete key. The delete key erases the letter or number to the right of the cursor. Example: if you have typed the word hello को आपने जैसे pilo लिख दिया in place of hello, you need to delete the extra e. Move the cursor to the position before the letter e and press the delete key. The extra e will be deleted. अब हो गया backspace key. Now backspace key. The backspace key is also used to erase a letter or a number. The backspace key erases the letter or number to the left of the cursor, to left side. माउस. माउस चूहे की शक्ल का होता है तो इसको माउस कहते हैं. A mouse is also an input device. It allows you to give input by selecting an item from the different options shown on the screen. Mouse also help in drawing pictures. Mouse. The mouse is kept on a mouse pad. When you move the mouse to the left, right, up or down, the pointer on the screen moves in the same direction. Using a mouse has two and three buttons in the front. Left button, right button and sometimes a center button or ruler. Clicking. To select any object on the screen, move the mouse on the mouse pad so that the pointer points at the object. Now press the left mouse button and quickly release it. Pressing and releasing the mouse button quickly is called clicking. Double clicking. If you point to an item on the screen and quickly press and release the left button twice, it is called double clicking. Double clicking on the icon starts the program. Dragging and dropping. To move an object on the screen, move the mouse pointer to the object and press the left mouse button. Move the mouse on the pad keeping the button pressed and then release the button when the object has reached to the desired place. Moving the mouse while keeping the left mouse button pressed is known as dragging. Releasing the mouse button after moving the object is called dropping. आज हमने सीखा इनपुट डिवाइसेस के बारे में, जहाँ एंटर कर सकते हैं, कंप्यूटर मॉनिटर में देख सकते हैं डाटा। हमने इनपुट डिवाइस पढ़ा, प्रोसेसिंग डिवाइस पढ़ा, आउटपुट डिवाइस पढ़ा, कीबोर्ड, माउस कैसे और किसके इस्तेमाल करते हैं, वो सब मैंने अभी आपको बताया। मुझे उम्मीद है आपको समझ में आ गया होगा। और ये मैं उनके लिए वीडियो बनाती हूँ जिन्होंने घरेलू परेशानी की वजह से तालीम हासिल नहीं कर सके हैं, तो ये पढ़ सकते हैं, सीख सकते हैं। कंप्यूटर को जितना आप यूज़ करेंगे उतना ही आपको नॉलेज मिलती रहेगी और आपको आता जाएगा, तो इसलिए आप पढ़ें। ये था आज चैप्टर 4 इनपुट डिवाइसेस। जो मैं लेकर आऊँगी आप लोगों के लिए, स्टोरीज़ लेकर आएंगे बच्चों के लिए, और भी एजुकेशन बुक है मेरे पास, मैं आपको बताऊँ। आज कंप्यूटर का था, उसके बाद में इंग्लिश, उर्दू, मैथ्स, जनरल नॉलेज का लेकर आऊँगी वीडियो, और हिस्ट्री का भी लेकर आऊँगी, और बच्चों की कहानियाँ, चिल्ड्रन स्टोरीज़ इंग्लिश उर्दू दोनों लेकर आऊँगी, तो बच्चे भी मेरी वीडियो देख सकते हैं, सुन सकते हैं। आप लोग बताइएगा बच्चों, आप लोगों को कहानियाँ सुननी है तो मैं आपके लिए कहानियाँ भी लेकर आऊँगी, कहानियाँ भी सुनाऊँगी। तो आप लोग मेरी वीडियो देखें और अच्छे अच्छे कमेंट्स करें और बताइएगा समझ में आया कि नहीं, तो मैं दोबारा समझा दूँगी और मज़ीद सब्जेक्ट्स का वीडियो लेकर आऊँगी। तो वो लोग फ़ायदा उठाएँ मेरे वीडियो से, जिन्होंने तालीम हासिल नहीं की है अपनी घरेलू परेशानी की वजह से, और ये नहीं उनकी भी वीडियो लेकर आऊँगी एजुकेशनल वीडियो। अब मैं चाह रही हूँ कि इजाज़त, हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। एक बात मैं बार बार बोलती हूँ, जो लोग हमारी वीडियो देखते हैं, लाइक्स करते हैं, सब्सक्राइब करते हैं, उनका तहे दिल से बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। और जिनको अच्छा नहीं लगता वो बेशक मत देखें, और जो सब्सक्राइब करके डिलीट करते हैं वो ऐसे, वो बराए मेहरबानी वो सब्सक्राइब ही मत करें, किसी को तंग करना अच्छी बात नहीं। सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए, चाहे आपको अच्छा लगे ना लगे, लेकिन सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर दीजिए हमारे चैनल। हमारा भला होगा तो हम दूसरों का भी भला कर सकें। अब भी करती है जो हमारे हैसियत के मुताबिक हम अपने करते हैं। अगर सब्सक्राइब कर देंगे कुछ पैसे हमारे पास भी आएंगे तो हम दूसरों की हेल्प मज़ीद और कर सकेंगे, इंसानों की और जानवरों की। इसलिए मैं कह रही हूँ सब्सक्राइब कर दें, सब्सक्राइब मस्ट, सब्सक्राइब मस्ट। I love it.